live from the USA, helping you get paid every day. This is the boss of Bitcoin, the Cristo of crypto. It's your boy BK. And if you don't like me, you must not like money. Today is October 29th, and it's a smile on my face. Bitcoin hitting all-time highs. Bitcoin Cash is cracking through the ceiling, and the charts are green. The pop profit is mean. And your boy BK is fresh on the scene. If this is your first time tuning in, congratulations, baby. You are now rocking with the best. My name is BK. My friends know me as the Crypto Trader, and I am the boss of these charts, as you will soon find out. Every day I grace this microphone with my voice. Is another day you get to profit as a result, and today is no exception. So with that being said, we're about to jump straight into it, you guys. As you see from this little thumbnail right here, this graphic, you know what I'm saying? When that number gets big and that number gets green, I get a smile on my face. You know what I'm saying? So one thing you could do yourself a favor if you haven't done it already, hit that subscribe button right now. Click that bell right underneath it. I give away cash money live on the air. So stay tuned. And at the end of this video, you will have your chance to get paid. So let's go. My man, Sean, Carlene, let's go. Right? Great minds think alike. Let's do it right now. Here we go. What I wanted to do today, guys, is really take a minute to think about the situation, right? A lot of times, you know, when this number goes higher and higher and higher, you know, people's attention kind of gets taken off of the moment at hand and what happened in the macroeconomics and the industries and the forces and the influences and really the works behind the scene. Right. You know, one of the things they taught us at the University of Notre Dame in their graduate school of business, Mendoza College of Business, was that you should always understand both the macro and the micro in any economy. Right. And so the all-time high, $6,200, that's great, guys, but that's micro. Right. That's on a day to day. That's an instantaneous knee jerk reaction. That is one candle. That doesn't necessarily mean we'll stay up there. But a lot of these macro forces will in turn affect this cycle and the next cycle that the Cryptoverse experiences. And so that's what we're talking about at a high level with this video and our time together today, is to start looking at some of these forces, more so how the established, I'll call it incumbents of the financial market, how they see Bitcoin, how they see themselves, and how that in turn creates an opportunity for us, the people, right? So here we go, CNBC.com, 11 minutes ago, Miss Stephanie Landsman, hello. She said, bull run hits bumps. And this is talking about the stock market, you guys, about Warren Buffett and his crew. You know what I'm saying? His cronies. This ain't talking about crypto. This ain't talking about Ethereum. This ain't no ICO. This is traditional long money. And as they call it on Wall Street, this is the smart money. Right? Remember, people are stupid. People are broke. Apparently, Wall Street and CNBC, these guys know, you know, what's coming. And they said that Wall Street hits a bump, but the stocks rally, and they could go as high as 10% between now and January 1st. Between now and 2018, today is October 28th. So that gives you about 60 days. You can get 10%. And that's a ceiling too. That's not like guaranteed. That's not the floor. That's 10% max. Yes. More record highs. Yes. You have to look between words, guys. This is psychology, right? This is they want people to be happy with making 10%. If you own Bitcoin Cash, you made that in the past couple hours. But they want people to be happy with making 10%. You know what I'm saying? This is why I tell you, don't settle for mediocrity. Do not give away your time for free. Don't trade 30 years, you know, for you know, $14 an hour benefits and a 401k that averages 10% a year. You can make a lot more than that by trading cryptocurrency and entering into this Cryptoverse, right? And then they talk about the same old people, JPM, those guys, you know, all the big players right there, and more or less how it's such a great time for the stock market and more or less how they want regular people, the dumb money, to continue investing in the stock market at all-time highs, chasing that extra 10%, right? Next article. Same website, same logo, different clown on the video. This guy, right? Just a puppet. Just a puppet. A $1 billion puppet. Honestly, I don't know his name. If I never saw that, I wouldn't know who he was, but I've seen it enough on YouTube, but I don't even give him the clown a day. I call him clown number 2 because that's the first video was the first one, and this guy is the second one, right? And you have to understand that the individual is self-interested. This guy has made tens, if not hundreds of millions of dollars from the fiat system of suppression, a debt-based system of suppression that his establishment facilitates. And crypto is not a part of that, right? It's funny that this video came in on top of it. That must be some SEO that they have just to, you know, what do they call it? Pacify their viewers, right? Notice they're not saying it's a buying opportunity. They just said it bounces back. So essentially that draws your attention to the low, especially when they show all of this chart in red. Again, subliminal, right? You have to start to read behind the words and what these guys are actually saying and how they're saying it, right? Digital currency could be a good hedge against risk, right? Could be. The jury's still out on that one. But we're more excited for our 10%, right? Why do I say all that? I say all that, you guys, to let you, the person next to you, anybody on the other side of this screen listening to the words coming out my mouth right now, that we, the people, still have and always did have the power. And that little token right there is a symbol of the power that we have. You have to remember, power cannot be forcibly taken. It cannot be seized. It cannot be delegated through an electoral college. Power must be willingly given by the people to whatever force, they choose to have it. The minute the people don't value a given system, the minute the people say, you know what, clown, you done made enough money, you and your cronies done got rich about 3 or 4 times over the past 3 decades by intentionally crashing the economy. The minute the people say we want something else, the minute the people wake up and become their own bank and choose to put their money into a better store of value, is the minute that number continues to increase, right? The people have spoken. It's quite clear. And so this token that we wake up to and look at the number on the screen, this token that we, have come to understand and have made great strides at embracing, this token is essentially a reflection of the inherent power that we, the people, still have. And I want this video to be almost a rally cry to everyone, anyone in the financial space outside of cryptocurrency as a whole, that regardless of if you invest in Bitcoin, Ethereum, even if you got your 401k and you sitting pretty, just riding out the end of your days, regardless, we the people still have the power, right? And cryptocurrency is just the latest rendition to capture and emulate that reality, right? No longer do we have to be forced to take a cubicle with our name on it and trade 30 years of our life to pay off some student loan debt just to think we can try to get ahead. The more rats that are caught in the maze, the less rats looking around at the walls trying to figure out how the maze works in the first place, right? And keep in mind, it's only one piece of cheese in the middle, and normally that cheese comes with a trap right on top of it. So just remember, psychologically, what's happening behind the scenes. Remember why those people on that first on those first two websites. Remember why those people do not want to embrace cryptocurrency. And then remember that we, the people, still have the power. And remember that self-taught education is the best form of education and empowerment. And this website, tradingview.com, this is why I love it so much, because every day you have the biggest and the brightest minds. I just happen to be one of them, not all of them. You know, you got the brightest minds from around the world giving their impression on what's going to happen in the market, right? So one of the ones I wanted to check out real quick, let's see if I could find it here. I think his name was WITH CON. Where is he at? Here he goes. Right. And again, tradingview.com is a free resource, you guys. I've learned so much just by clicking on other people's charts and, you know, reading their logic. This guy posted this chart October 27th. If you know him, tell him BK shouted him out and said, amazing chart. Thank you for the insight. Please continue to empower our community with his expertise. Right. So here we go. He's talking about all these different Forex, you know, metrics. Long story short, he told you October 27th, Bitcoin Cash was sitting down around, you know, 350. He said it's about to break out, bullish confirm, boom, boom. You got these different levels, bam, 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 1, 2, and 3. Guess what happened? Bam. Right. And right now we hit our head on the ceiling at TP1, right? We consolidated at TP2. And the minute we get above that, remember what I tell you, the ceiling become the floors. That means we're going north of 500, right? So it was a guy in the chat earlier asked if, you know, he should buy back, you know, Bitcoin Cash. He sold it, you know, down here somewhere. Should he buy it back up here? And I will tell you, as long as that green is above that orange, which it is right now on a 4-hour chart, you should always be buying, right? And again, this is a free resource, but this just goes back to the simple fact that we, the people, can empower each other through self-taught knowledge, self-taught expertise, and we can in turn become our own financial fiduciary, right? I tell you a long time ago, I stopped watching the news. I don't even know what these letters stand for anymore. And I tell you, I stopped watching the news. I turned off the news and, you know, stopped listening to the talking heads on TV with the voices in their ear telling them exactly what to say and the words written behind the screen, just another puppet. I stopped listening to them guys and I finally started making some money, right? Next thing, let's check out the chart right here. Bitcoin, they're talking about a 10% return over the next 60 days. That's what they're so hyped up about. Notice it's at the top of the market too, right? 10% return. Basically, we did that, you know, in the past 3 days. So they said they could give their traders 60 days. They might be able to match it. But what we see with Bitcoin, you guys, is that this thing in a year has returned. What did we get? What do we get from there to there? Boom, boom, 500%, 300 days. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. You know what I'm saying? And if we want to look at it, if we want to freestyle on a Fibonacci one time, like a boss do, we just take that little breakout right there, bam, bam. There you go. That's our levels. Make that a little bit too high. Let's take it down right there. Boom. Right? Those are the levels that we would break out and break down to. Right now, we're hitting our head on top of the 3.2. Probably come back down to the 2.4 eventually just to confirm it. And then we're off all the way up there to the 4.2 or the 4.6. That puts Bitcoin north of $7,600. Not saying that will happen before the end of the year, but I am telling you that your chances of making 10% on your money are pretty good in the Cryptoverse. And I am telling you that you do have an amazing, eclectic group of self-taught apprentices studying the charts and giving you free information to empower you and make you more money. That's my mission on this channel, to make as many people as much money as possible. And so much I put out charts 2-3 times a week, you know, telling you different things. I said right here, Bitcoin was $4,600. I said Bitcoin is going to $3,000. That was back September 7th. I made that prediction right there. Bitcoin's road to 3,000. What happened? A few days later. Let's see the numbers. I want you to look at that number right there, that L. That means low. And we go over there. What do we get to? Bam! One of them whales had a buy order at $3,001, or else it would have hit it nail on the head. You know what I'm saying? Your boy is giving you free knowledge to be rich, be wealthy, create a legacy. And I wish all of you can do it in the Cryptoverse. And the Cryptoverse is your best chance to do it. So that's why I say, guys, make sure you copy and paste the URL to this video, text it to somebody you care about, somebody you want to empower as well. And then come on and join the #1 Bitcoin group in the world. Just type it into Facebook. Mark Zuckerberg know exactly who I am. Type it in, #1 Bitcoin group in the world. Bam! You go see 13,000 of my best friends. You see the big homie right there. Shout out to Crypto. You know what I'm saying? Number one crypto news channel in the world. Your boy got the #1 Bitcoin group in the world. Bam! Of course we go be doing business together. You know what I'm saying? 13,000 of my best friends come together 7 days a week to empower each other, make money, get paid. You know what I'm saying? We got the queen of the charts right there, Miss Diana Rodriguez, getting people money every day. It's a beautiful thing, guys. This group is completely free. You don't need to pay $9.99 for a Udemy course. You don't need to subscribe to no group on Patreon or Telegram, nothing like that. Just come on in. The doors are always open, and we are always looking out for each other. Another resource we have, bossofbitcoin.com, 3 items available for your purchase if you so choose to support the community. The first is a profit package. This thing is up about 60%. I believe this whole market has been down about 40%, but the profit package using the boss method, you would have grossed about 60, right? That's called picking up 2 and picking up, put down 2 and pick up 6, right? When other people are struggling, you know, we surviving, right? 60%, that's still pretty good, but trust me, it's a lot more waves in the ocean just off the coast right now, right? Dream Team, a solid pickup for the new starters, the young bucks in the stable, right? You can buy every coin on this list right now, all 10 coins for under a $20 bill. You can still get change back. Just like back in the day, I was in high school, I go take my girl out to the movies, fill up my car with a $20 bill and have change back, you know what I'm saying, for Taco Bell the next day. That's what the Dream Team gets you. $20 bill get you 10 coins right there, and those are the next generation. We also got meetings. You could book some time with me on my calendar. I showed all this, guys, to show you that we do have a network of resources, you know, and I'm working about 16 hours a day behind this computer to try to put together the best kind of information. And I think this is the next step. You know, when I look at Wall Street, when I look at Bloomberg, I turn on Bloomberg, they talk about this sector rotation, a sector analysis. So I said, okay, BK, you know, you understand Cryptopolis. You got a little glimpse into, you know, how the macro comes about. I said, okay, well, one of the things I'm going to do, I'm releasing it on November 1st, is going to be the Cryptopolis report. So we will have the profit package, the Dream Team, and then we will have the Cryptopolis report that will give you the top 10 coins for all these different sectors. And these are real deal heavy hitters. That way, as the industry grows, as this new world, this new civilization is created, you will have some leverage in the growth of each one of these sectors, right? To my knowledge, I am the first to do this. And again, a lot of the information you see, including the boss method presented on this channel, is intellectual property owned exclusively for the rights and replications of Brandon Kelly, LLC. Do not replicate it or reproduce it without my express authorized consent. So look out for that. This will be the Cryptopolis report. A few of you guys follow me for a while know exactly what that is. So now you will have an option to look into the future and profit from it as a result. Just like Bloomberg does, that's what we gonna start doing, you know, to make some real deal money for our people, right? So as a benefit for anyone that makes a purchase starting right now, I'm timestamping this video 6:23 p.m. on Sunday. Anybody that makes a purchase on this website from here until November 1st will get Cryptopolis at a 50% discount when it's released on the 1st. I will email you directly. You will have a promo code. You can use that promo code if you wish to get this report. It's going to be legit. It's going to make a lot of people a lot of money. And then you'll be able to understand and identify how this money is moving in this new economy. And that's how you profit, baby. That's how you do it, right? Keep in mind, I got 3 letters behind my name from one of the most prestigious universities in the world. So this insight was not obtained overnight. Neither will the profit you make be earned in one day. But together with a plan and a vision, we can achieve greatness, right? And that's what I plan to do with everybody listening to the words that's coming out of my mouth right now. I'm glad you on this roller coaster with me. I'm glad we got 3 green letters, you know, all-time high 6,200. I could have came on here and went through the Bitcoin chart and showed you how great it was going to be. But, you know, I said, let's take a minute. Let's take a step back. Let's understand the whole playing field. Let's see what these clowns are up to, right? And let's bounce back like Cook Crack one time, you know what I'm saying? And come hit them in the face. Bam! They got 10 sectors. We got 10 sectors. And we will profit much more than they will as a result. So there you go. Quick Cryptopolis report. Look out for that in the next 72 hours. Anybody that makes any purchase on Boss of Bitcoin right now for the next 3 days, you will automatically get that promotion via email as soon as the report is launched. With that being said, if you are in the chat right now, go ahead and shout your country out. I want to get a global check-in. I need a kaleidoscope of countries. Letting everybody know that we have a global community, you guys. 14,000. I was just telling my girl, me and Nicole just made a new channel. You could check that out as well. This gives you a little glimpse inside the boss's life, right? When I'm down on the road, one of the great things I was able to do over the past week was go out to Indahash. I'm going to be doing that video on Tuesday, I believe. So look forward to that, the Indahash review. I think it's an incredible opportunity. But one of the cool things I was able to do was go into Poland and see really how that world looked, right? How their culture was, how the food was, you know. And then we got to learn about the business opportunity with Indahash and what they're doing and the value they're creating on the blockchain and how that will benefit everybody essentially as a result. So, you know, one of the things I wanted to do with you guys was give you a new view into it, right? So let's see if I can find this real quick. So Brandon Kelly, search this thing, boom, boom. So I actually have a new YouTube channel called BK and Co. And of course, it doesn't even give me. Oh, is that it? Nope, not yet. Nope. So if you go into YouTube right now, you type in BK and Cole, you will actually see our first video. This was more or less the trip to Poland, right? And you know, not only finding out that I was going to Poland, you guys saw that video, but also, you know, from the airport to getting there, the first meal with the team. So you type in on YouTube BK and Cole, right? And we will be the first little channel right there at the top. Bam! #1 channel for cryptocurrency, travel, and luxury lifestyle blog, right? Bam! The boss and the queen of crypto, right? So there you go. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. So check that out. Really good stuff. More to come. We're going to be releasing a video every day just to give you kind of like a look on the other side of crypto, right? So let's see who we got rocking out with the boss right now. Miss Diana, what's going on? It's good to see you again. Good to see you again. Here we go. Austria is big in the building. Canada, Australia, USA 2 times for the red, white, and blue, 3 times. California said they boss walking on the West Coast right now. UK, what's going on across the pond? Egypt, what's going on? Miss Diana in the Netherlands, New Zealand, holding it down. Thank you for joining us. H-Town, Belgium, got some good chocolates and French fries out in Belgium, right? USA, Norway, Ireland, Chicago, Chi-Town, London, Belgium, 2 times as big in the building. LA, West Coast, what's up? Romania, Cali, Netherlands, New Jersey, Tampa, Macon, GA, Big Bobby holding it down for the dirty South. Jersey is in the building. Jersey 2 times. What's up? UK, I see we stretching all the way across. We're going from Cali to UK, back to Cali, out to Jersey. One more. Let's see who we got. Who gonna be the last one to bring it home? I see you, Big Lance, over there holding it down for the West Coast. Thank you for joining us. And Sacktown ended out with some California love. Thank you again for joining us, everybody. Again, if you have not subscribed, go ahead and do that. And if you waited this long, you might as well get paid as a result. So our question of the day is, how much will Bitcoin be this time next week? We will select our winner on Sunday, November 5th. So right now, leave us a comment on this video. Let me know how much you think Bitcoin will be on Sunday, November 5th. I'm going to go back and I'm going to pick a winner on that day. Whoever gets the closest will be our winner. With that being said, it's that time of the day. Signing out, this the boats. Yo, boy BK, no matter where you stay, from Brazil to the Bay in California, all the way back out through Germany. Good night, good morning, and good day. Thank you so much for joining me. I do appreciate your time. I want to empower our people. I want to educate our people, and I want to liberate our people. So if you are down for that cause, copy and paste this message, text it to somebody you care about so that they can join you on this journey with me. Do that for me if you appreciate mine. Until we meet again, stay cryptic, y'all. Peace.